everyone, I'm Jerusha and you're watching Jerusha Couture TV. I want to do a Louis Vuitton unboxing. I got this the other week when I was in the city. I want to unbox it because I want to wear it tonight. I want to wear it and I want to not take it off, essentially. However, it is fashion jewellery. I will share the price with you. I purchased this inside the Westfield, the Louis Vuitton inside the mall on Elizabeth Street. And it was a lovely essay. I met him again when I went into the Maison and saw the fashion parade. It is so cute. Here is the little box and the little pouch down inside here. That is what it looks like because this is fashion jewellery. And if you watched that vlog where I went into the city, I tried this on. This is the beautiful blooming necklace in the fashion jewellery, not the fine jewellery. I started saying like blossom or something and he's like, oh, that's in the fine jewellery, sorry. But this is so gorgeous. It's really quite intricate. It isn't really meant to sit flat. I kept trying to make it sit flat in that vlog, but it's not really meant to. It's kind of meant to just sort of fall where it falls, which is really actually quite nice. Okay, so up close to show you, you can kind of see here how it's just really organic. Wherever it falls type thing. You have fleur-de-lis and LVs. You have the lobster clasp right there, and then there's like kind of the Louis Vuitton tag right there, and then you have the further extensions on this side with an LV charm at the end of that, which is really nice. So each kind of link has a difference between an LV, a fleur-de-lis, the little chain hanging, another fleur-de-lis, the LV, another one, the chain hanging, and it's supposed to see how it's just turning and it's flipping and going where it wants. That is the details up close. I wanted something else other than my sovereign, even though that is fine jewellery. I just wanted something else. I'm a gold girl, so when I saw this and found it, I was like, yeah, and this was kind of my budget, which I'll share the price. Let's put it on. So it has lots of adjustments. I'll try and make it just sit straight before we pop it on. Okay, so just making it sit straight before I put it on, and the back of the emblems are all flat, so it sits really nicely, and then you've got all of those different lengths to get your length right to what you want it to sit like. So this is quite high. This is probably a 17 or an 18 inch, like that kind of drop, like so. And I'll just pop it down a little bit more so you can see there. That's probably like a 20 inch, like that. And that's probably on the middle to end. Oh, it is on the middle. Oh my gosh, it can drop right down. Let's put it on the last hole, like right at the end where the emblem is, like so, and see how long this bad boy is all the way down. Alrighty, there we go. So that's probably like a 30, yeah, 25, 30, maybe more, yeah, a 30 inch chain there, right down, like so. Cute, love it. I'm such a gold girl. It's just who I am through and through. So really glad I got my hands on that. Let's share the price with you. So in Australia, this comes in, including tax, for $995. And again, it is the fashion jewellery. It is not gold plated. It would definitely be dipped so that, you know, it's protected. It probably non-tarnish, all of the above. We didn't pretty much ask, but for that price it would be, right? But I'm happy with that. That was kind of my price point of what I wanted to pay, and I knew I wanted to get a designer piece for that. I had looked at the Fendi O-Lock necklace as a kind of new gold necklace. However, it was really underwhelming, to be honest. I sort of looked at it in the boutique and I was like, oh, this is it. The poor girl was kind of like, yeah, it's really popular. And I was just kind of wanting a bit more zhuzh, but not too much, if that makes sense. Anyway, so that is my unboxing. Let me know in the comments below if you like my new necklace. And thank you so much for watching. Take care. Peace.